Tonight, Amanda is behind bars after trying to attack a worker in Sacramento. Turns out the worker recognized the man from the Crime Stoppers website and called police.
Those tips lead to actual arrests of these individuals.
The attempted attack happened last night just before midnight near 21st and N Streets in Midtown. KCRA 3's Orko Manna is live in the newsroom tonight. And Orko, this has to be concerning for businesses in that area.
Well, Andrea, the restaurants we spoke with say it's troublesome, but not that surprising. While police would not say which business the employee works at, Crime Stoppers is praising them for helping catch a criminal. At 21st and N Streets in Midtown,
I've been harassed while throwing away the rubbish in the back alleyway.
There's a sense of uneasiness among the shops and restaurants. Sacramento police say late Wednesday night, a man banged on the doors of one of the businesses in this area and tried to kick and punch a worker.
2 happy hour beers.
I Love Teriyaki owner Daniel Takata says it's scary something like that happened nearby.
That would be alarming. I mean, I have cameras set up in the front and the back, so in the event somebody did try to break into the glass or something, I mean, hopefully we'd be able to get it on video.
Police say the worker recognized the man who attempted to attack them as 23-year-old Alexander Odell because he was featured on Sacramento Valley Crime Stoppers for having outstanding warrants. According to Crime Stoppers, Odell violated probation for failure to register as a sex offender. The worker immediately called police, who arrested Odell and booked him into jail.
Thank you. Bring it out to you when it's ready.
Takata didn't realize the Crime Stoppers website, which shows wanted criminals, could be a useful tool to keep his staff and customers safe.
Now that I'm aware of that, I think I should actually look at it more often because we might recognize somebody.
Scan this QR code and just scroll.
Trina Ellis is on the Sacramento Valley Crime Stoppers board. From QR codes for the website to posters in stores, the organization does what it can to raise awareness. Ellis says Odell's arrest is a result of that.
It means the system is working, and basically that person is helping law enforcement solve crime. I mean, they're literally Crime Stoppers. I mean, that's what they are.
Crime Stoppers partners with agencies, including the Sheriff's Office, which encourages businesses to keep the list handy.
Just having that kind of knowledge of who's on this list, what they're doing. Again, it's a way for them to protect themselves if they spot that person.
Takata agrees.
Nice to know that you can have a resource to look at.
Those who call Sacramento Valley Crime Stoppers to say they've seen a criminal or to simply report a crime stay completely anonymous. If your tip results in an arrest, you could earn a cash reward of up to $1,000. Live in the newsroom tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.